Welcome back. Let's look at a word problem and another use of finding area of a triangle, So think about our coordinates: north, south, east, and west. So a ship is traveling 60 miles due east. So let's have the ship starting here. And it's going 60 miles due east. Then it adjusts its course northwards, not totally north, but northwards. And it's traveling this way for 80 miles. Now, it traveled a distance, if we were to measure it from the departure point, of 139 miles. We want to find the bearing. And the bearing isn't just this angle, but this angle from the 90. So let's find this big obtuse angle first. We'll call that this A, B, and C just for ease. So we're going to use the alternate form of the law of cosines because we're finding an angle. So the cosine of angle B is going to be A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. So the cosine of B is going to be A squared. So that's going to be 80 squared plus 60 squared minus 139 squared, all divided by 2 times 80 times 60. Now to find the angle measure, we're going to take the inverse cosine of both sides. So angle B is going to be the cosine inverse of all of that. So when you type that in, you're going to get angle B as 166.15 degrees. Now, when we talk about bearings, I'm just going to draw the angle right here. That whole big angle is 166.15 degrees. Now, the bearing is not the whole angle. It's off of that vertical. So to find out what this angle here would be, it's going to be 116.15, and we're going to subtract 90 from that. So we're going to get 76.15 degrees. So we're going 76.15 degrees in the north direction and then to the east. So our bearing is north, 76.15 degrees towards the east. That's the bearing. And that's just another application of that law of cosine. Last thing we have in chapter 6 is Heron's formula. And this is what we can use to find the area of a triangle given all three side lengths. So the area is the square root of S times the quantity of S minus A times the quantity of S minus B times the quantity of S minus C, where S is A plus B plus C, the side lengths divided by 2. Here we're given all three side lengths, so let's find S first. That's A plus B plus C divided by 2. 12 plus 15 plus 9 divided by 2. Add them up, divide by 2, you get 18. Don't worry about units, 18. So now the area, the square root, so it's 18 times 18 minus 12 times 18 minus 15 times 18 minus 9. The square root of 18 times 6 times 3 times 9. And when you type those values in, you get 54 feet squared. And that's it. That's what you can use to find the area of any triangle knowing all three side lengths. And that is it for chapter 6. Thank you, and I will see you in class.